Okay, if you're moving to Davidson, there's a couple of things that you should know before you get here. Are you moving with a family? Do you have kids, or do you want to have kids? You need to hear all of this before you pick a neighborhood. Definitely before you tour a house. And most definitely before you trust a national website to tell you what it's like to live here. Because Davidson is one of the most charming towns in all of North Carolina, and I absolutely love it. I love calling it my hometown. Relocating families are often surprised by a few things they actually find out once they live here. And some of those surprises cost people time, money, and stress. So hear me out. I'm Gina Mayes Harris, a local realtor, and I have been selling real estate here since 1989, and my family's been here for over 200 years. I specialize families in the Lake Norman area and the Charlotte metro area in 5 different counties. So we have knowledge of a lot of things going on in North Carolina. In this video, I'm going to walk you through things that your family should know. First, like commute patterns, school schedules, daily life, and stuff that you can't find on Google. And yes, I'm going to say what most people don't say out loud. And if you know me, I have no filter, but I will say bless your heart. Okay, here we go. Section 1, work, life, commute, reality. Let's start with the big one first, work. A lot of families relocate here because of job opportunities in Charlotte, Huntersville, Mooresville, and the corporate corridor along I-77. And on paper, Davidson looks like it's just 20 minutes from Charlotte. On paper, it also looks like I get 8 hours of sleep. But in real life, commute time depends on heavily when you drive and which direction you are going. Morning commute headed south towards Charlotte, that's the heaviest direction. Afternoon returning, heading north, that's also heavy. Makes sense, right? If you're working in Huntersville or Mooresville, you'll feel like you hit the jackpot. What surprises families in Davidson is that it's walkable and it's calm. But the commute can be very different experience if you're doing it daily. So before you choose a neighborhood, I want you to think, are you commuting 5 days a week or 2? Okay, number 2, I'm going to tell you what it's like for the Davidson daily life. Let's talk about what it actually feels like to live here, what it actually feels like to live in the Norman Rockwell town. It actually looks like a Christmas village 12 months out of the year. And I don't mean because of decorations. I just mean because of the charm and the architectural styles. Davidson is not big subdivision sprawl. It's not that kind of place. It has a real town vibe, sidewalks, bikes, people walking their dogs, and downtown where you can actually bump into neighbors and check your mail. It's the kind of town where your kids can grow up thinking it's normal to walk to the library or to the soda shop to grab some ice cream, or to Ben & Jerry's on the other end of town to grab ice cream. A lot of people who move here for the same exact reasons. It's an incredible place. And, I said it was kind of like a Christmas village. Well, I guess a better example is it's like a Hallmark movie. I've had people tell me that move here, they're like, I feel like when I enter Davidson, whether it's coming home from long days work, they can exhale. They can relax and feel like they are living an absolutely authentic life. Okay, we're up to section 3 here. Let's talk about school schedules. They are all over the place. We have a lot of opportunities here. Our public schools are excellent. We've also got charter schools, we have private schools, and we also have religious schools that are part-time in-person and part-time homeschool. We've got every option that you can imagine. We're going to talk about that commute. School assignments can vary by address. Some families assume they're automatically in a certain school because their neighborhood is in Davidson, and that's not the case. Magnet options also exist, and we can tell you a lot more about that. In fact, if you would like to have a relocation meeting, just message me below and we will connect soon. The most important truth, this is why you want to plan your move like a strategy, not like a vacation. We can help you do that. Because once your kids start school, you don't want to be moving 6 months later. You want to give them a solid foundation so that they can thrive. Okay, section number 4, the neighborhoods. What relocating families get wrong. Tune in. Okay, this part's important, and this is where we see families make expensive mistakes. Most relocating buyers choose neighborhoods based on listings, the photos, and the square footage. That's not it. It's about location. Location, location, location. And listen, a beautiful kitchen, I love that just as good as the next person. But you can redo the kitchen if you find the absolute location that's best for your family. I'm going to tell you right now in the market, people are expecting everything to be finished like they want it for the price that they want it. We are going through a change, and sellers are having to pivot and do things differently. But the most important thing is you need to be educated if you are relocating to this area on what to expect and how to expect that. Yes, just like everything, it ebbs and flows, but we can tell you exactly what to expect for what price at that specific time. Okay, what matters when we're talking about school assignments and neighborhoods? Here are some things that matter most. Morning school drop-off flow, commute routes. Number 3, after school activities. And number 4, don't forget, grocery store proximity. You don't want to spend tons of time on the road when you need to be home with family enjoying your time. Some other things, sidewalks. And what's the neighborhood feel like at 6 p.m.? One neighborhood can look amazing online and feel disconnected in real life. And another neighborhood can look plain online and be unbelievable in real life. Let me paint a picture for you. Some families want the walkability of downtown Davidson. Others want more house for the money and don't mind a short drive. And some want to be near lake lifestyle. Guess what? In Davidson, you can do all of that. Our job is to help you match your job with your lifestyle and your intentions. We only get one life here, folks. This is not a dress rehearsal, so we better do it right first time out. I touched on this a little bit ago, but let's talk about cost and a reality check. Davidson is a desirable community. So guess what? That's reflected in the price. That's a good thing. That protects your investment. Let's talk money in a very real way. You know what surprises people? Davidson is not always where you can find the biggest house for the money. What you're buying a lot of times is a lifestyle. So the question becomes, do you want the most square footage or the most quality for life? Now listen to me again. Do you want the most square footage or the most quality of life? That's something to think about. And you know what? Some people will answer that one way and some will answer it another. There's not a right answer, but it's clarity for you when relocating. Some of the things that parents wish they knew when they were relocating. They say they wish they had taken one full day to live life, not just tour houses, but live what their actual life would be. That's important, folks. They need to live their life. They need to do the morning drop-off. They need to do what they would do after that morning drop-off. They need to go to the grocery store that they would be shopping at and experience that, because you know what? You can't get by without doing that. Yes, you can order online and all that stuff, but you're going to have to go to a grocery store. So live that life in one day instead of just spending time looking at the molding and the kind of countertops in the kitchen. Also, go out for dinner. I don't mean go to a fancy dinner. I mean just go out where you and your family would normally go. It is a place where you build a life. Davidson's not just your any old community. You can build a life here. And when you make this choice and you make all these choices, it will make your life easier if you look at it from all of these different angles. If you're moving to Davidson for work or you are simply relocating to the area by choice, I have got a relocation planning guide. It's a simple call where I can help you avoid any common mistakes so that you and your family do it right the first time out. If you already live here and you're watching this and you're thinking about selling, let me know, because that relocation plan is going to help you too. It's going to help you know who the buyer is for your house. You can't just stick a sign in the yard and pray and hope. There is a science to this. We have been doing this for many, many years, and fortunately, we love what we do. We're passionate about what we do. We are successful in what we do, and we want to help you have that dream come true. Subscribe to our channel and we can tell you more about specific neighborhoods in Davidson and the Lake Norman area. We look forward to connecting you and tell your friends about us.